Hey family, this is your friend Kenesha. I pray that you have been having an excellent week, and today we're going to be talking about influence, episode 2. Now, if you are listening to me and you are alive, that means that you are a person that is a person of influence. Now, you can be a parent and you're influencing your children. You can be a spouse, which means you're influencing your spouse. You can be a boss in a job. You can be a community member. You can be in your church and your local, another service organization. But we really are all people of influence. And one of the most critical parts of influence is not position. It's not about your title or tag. The most important part of influence, and many people do not like to talk about this, but it really is this little thing called character or integrity. So I have read this wonderful book that I love. It's called Becoming a Person of Influence. It's by my mentor, Dr. John C. Maxwell. And we're going to be coming from page 25. And here's what it says. It says, the esteemed 19th century American writer, Nathaniel Hawthorne, offered this insight. And I know I needed to hear this, and I think you will as well. No man for a considerable time can wear one face to himself and another to the multitude without finally getting bewildered as to which is the true face or the true one. Anytime you compromise integrity, you do yourself an incredible amount of damage. That's because integrity really is your best friend. So let's just take a moment, influencers and leaders out there, and think about what you declare as your value system. So let's say this is our value system here. But let's say over here, these are the actions that we actually take. So we believe this, but we do this. So as you can see, my hands are incongruent, or they're not on the same level. So think about this. How many times, as leaders, as business owners, as public figures, in our community, in our church, as parents, as bosses, spouses, family members, how many times have we said this and we really mean it, yet our actions are here, which leads to misalignment. And the truth of the matter is, and this hurts, when there's a misalignment of belief and actions in our lives, then we are not going to be able to influence like we should. It's called being double-minded. It's called having a double standard. And I'm speaking from experience. Just a few short years ago, I was forced to, if the truth be told, some things happened. And I was forced to face the fact that I have been saying this for years. Values. Here's what I value. Here's what I believe. Here's what I do. So I said, but my actions probably was like this. Far below, these actions, far below what I said I believed. So then there was a compromise of my integrity as a woman, as a believer, as a person that was leading people. And unfortunately, that compromise was made public. And boy, how hurtful it was. But not just to me, forget me, but to all of the people who I had been given stewardship to lead, to cast vision, to influence. Because I compromised my integrity, my influence upon the lives of those people shattered. position lost, influence over. Because I did not deal with what I said I valued and my actions. And thank goodness with time, it took years, there's been restoration. I've been able to reconcile, thank God, my values and beliefs with what I'm actually doing now. So we're in the same field. So my encouragement to you out there, leaders, influencers, is don't get caught like I was caught with a misalignment, with incongruency, and what you say you believe and what you're actually doing. Folks, there's a world out there that need us, that need our influence. But before we can go out there and influence the world, we have got to be people that are filled with integrity. And integrity basically means